EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From TPC Boston in Norton, Mass, live first-round coverage of the Boston Open. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. This may be a touch right.
That's a fairly decent break. Ball managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
Well, with that, let's bring in Nota Begay the third. Nota, now's where it gets tougher. You've missed out on one of the 25 automatic spots. You need to qualify through these Korn Ferry Tour playoffs. 3-week sprint to the finish. How do you approach this first tournament?
Well, Rich, let's be honest. If you're teeing it up in the Korn Ferry playoffs, the regular season hasn't gone as well as you had hoped, but every single one of these players has a chance to reverse those fortunes in this 3-week run to the finish.
Terrific golf shot, and now that for an easy birdie. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round, and he's very quickly to 1 under par. We come now to the 542-yard par 5 second, renovated in 2010. This hole plays tough. Might need a fairway wood off the tee to avoid mounds down the left side of the fairway. If you go for the green in 2, there are 2 dangerous bunkers to the left of the green. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Hole number 3 here at TPC Boston. It is a par 3. Frank, are you happy walking off with par here?
Well, if you birdied the first 2 holes, there's a chance here to be greedy.
This third hole is distinctly New England, right? With that stone wall. Sort of feels old, even though this golf course was renovated not that long ago. This is all about a well-struck iron shot. This is a proper par 3. that's a good-looking shot just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. 8-foot putt here. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. As a commentator, as a fan of the game, 3 words that I love in golf: drivable, par 4. Here we go.
Yeah, some might say risk reward. Just look at that bunker on the left at the front of the green, because that's a great place to miss if you're not going to drive this green. Either that or just over the back right. But a par 4, that's definitely worth taking the head cover off.
Oh, this is going to be way down there. So now, from just off the front of the green on the fringe, a long look coming up here for eagle. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Up next, the 466-yard par 4 fifth, where TPC Boston begins to demand more. Players have to be long and accurate off the tee to avoid a menacing bunker on the left side of the fairway, and a 3-tiered green awaits. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he moves to 5 under now, 3 back of our leader. All right, Frank, now to the 6th hole. It's a 465-yard par 4. What are the keys?
Well, it's framed beautifully by the trees just in front of the tee, so you know exactly where you're trying to go down there. 2 little bunkers on the right if you stray a little right, and if you stray a little left, you might just make it to the water.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
144 left to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
This one looks right on point.
Now that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a sixth consecutive birdie. He's going to get to within 2 shots of the lead now as he moves to 6 under par. This is a pretty sizable par 5 here, Frank, the 7th.
But it's reachable. There's some mounds down there. If you keep it down the right side, hopefully that tee shot can kick it a little forward. And then that green, angled at about 45 degrees, very reachable.
Boy, just machine-like right now. 6 birdies in a row, and now another tee shot in the fairway. That worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up on that front third.
That didn't need much more, but it does come up just about a foot short. Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And he's going to move to within a shot of the lead now at 7 under par. On to the 8th hole, Frank. Nice par 3.
Yeah, this is where the accurate iron player will definitely get an advantage over the field.
Frank, looking at the 8th, par 3 of 213 yards, obviously short, is trouble.
Yeah, that's where it's narrow. Ideally, you want to fly that ball more, sort of at least 10 or 12 yards onto this green, where it starts to widen up.
That one was running so hot. Yes, smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie. Frank, I love a hot dog and a soda at the turn. How hard is it to take a giant bite out of this 9th hole? Looks tough.
It is. Everything sort of bends where those 2 bunkers are, and they're sort of 350 yards to get past that. And there's an annoying little bunker that's about 30 yards short of this green. So you have to be precise with both the first and the second shot.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
147 to the hole. Coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 27 on the front side, an amazing 9 under par. Starting the backside with the 425-yard par 4 10th. Shortish hole, fairway wood might be the play, and a 2-tiered bunker on the right side of the green is staring you down. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
PGA Tour, Korn Ferry Tour, I don't care. That is a great shot.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. Frank, given all of the trouble that you can get into here at this par 3 11th, you'd have to say that a player's going to be happy walking off with 3.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest greens on the golf course, Rich, and too often people try and go a little flag hunting. If the flag's on the right side, you don't want to pay the price by finishing up in the bunker.
Got to be careful of this ball checking up too soon, as he'll try to get this just right. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and this will stay a 1-shot lead. Now at the 461-yard par 4 12th, how do you play it, Frank?
Well, hit 2 of your best here. Somehow find the fairway, and then you'd take anything on the green here. You see a lot of 6s here over the years. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. On the tee now at another par for the 13th. Frank, how do you play it?
Well, it looks like it's a dogleg right, but ideally you want to keep that tee shot down the left, and you don't want to leave any of it behind.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're gonna see. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. Back here at the par 4 14th, ready to tee off. This is a big dog leg to the left, 495-yard hole, Frank.
Yeah, don't try and hug that left side too much. There's a bunch of little mounds, and the chances of getting a good lie there, next to none. Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
In the fairway, it's lying nicely, and 180 yards left. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. What makes TPC Boston such a good golf course is that it's not all about length. You have to think your way around this golf course. Strategy is paramount, and this 421-yard par 4 15th is a good example. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Ken in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4. Here we go.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike. And look how close that is.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. Moving on to 16 now. This is one where you sort of lick your chops, Frank, because it's pretty short, 161 yards. Where's the challenge here?
Where the fish go. That big lake on the left, that's the challenge.
Not just a golfer, but a craftsman. Love the way he worked that shot. After the great tee shot, this for birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. Frank almost at the house, but still some work to do. 412-yard par 4 17.
Yeah, just poke something down that right side. Really, it's the second shot. You've got to worry about that big mound in the middle of the green.
Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a fifth consecutive birdie. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Now this for another birdie. There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And he continues to build on this advantage. Sensational here on day 1. On to the finishing hole here at TPC Boston. What can we expect, Frank?
Drive down the left side, and then it's all about the second shot.
Well, Frank, this is really one of the most exciting finishing holes on tour. The 18th here at TPC Boston, par 5, risk-reward, chance to really make something happen right at the end. looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will mean that this is a round of, can you believe it, 55. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.